Hello, Taurus and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we are going to take a look at your As Above, So Below tarot reading for the month of March. In this reading, we will look at what to prepare for, what to embrace this month, advice moving forward throughout the month, what to release, and new paths moving forward. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other placements. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title that resonates with you, there's most likely something going to be in the message, okay? Also, energy and time is fluid, so you may find it resonates now. Some may find it resonates later. You will know if the message is meant for you because you're going to feel it. It's going to hit you. That's what resonate is. Basically how I look at tarot and how I feel like everybody should consider tarot readings. I look at myself as like a messenger, and I'm being called to, through certain cards, to speak on certain messages, but you have the knowledge within you on what these messages mean. Okay, you're going to know how this is going to fit into your story. You're going to know how this is going to play out. So that's why readers say take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're finding that it's resonating, then yes, stay there. But if you're questioning the reading, it's probably not your message, and I would suggest clicking off. That's what I do when I click on a message and I hear and it's not really clicking with me. I just click off the message because I don't want to misinform myself or pick up on a wrong message that wasn't meant for me. So that's just a little tip. Of course, you're always welcome to stay. Everybody's always welcome. The love and support is always very much appreciated here. So let's get started here, Taurus. We are going to start with the good tarot and then we'll get into the meat of the message. But first, let's say a little blessing. Please, Spirit, we thank you for the most positive and guiding message for our subscribers. Please allow clear and concise guidance through whatever our friends need to hear. Please protect me, the viewer, and the cards from any negative energies. Thank you again, Spirit. Blessed be. All right, let's see here. Most important message for Taurus. What does Taurus need to see for the month of March? Please and thank you, Spirit. Most important message here for Taurus. What does Taurus need to see? Please and thank you. One more shuffle. Taurus for March. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Magician. Ooh, 2 cards. 10 of Cups. 10 of Water. Buddha. Good luck. So what I see here, Taurus, the magician is like a sage. It's like a person who knows magic. It's also a person who has all the tools. 10 of Fire. Magician, 10 of Water, 10 of Fire. Call. That's the Judgment card. Judgment. Okay, call. This is talking about your purpose in this deck. Okay, the author's interpretation is purpose and true prosperity, right? So in original tarot, judgment's like being liberated, free. It can also be reconciliation. But this card in this deck, it's symbolizing that you're being called to a more meaningful purpose, okay? And I feel like I'm getting the sense that you feel this too. Okay, the Ten of Fire is the Ten of Wands. A lot of times as a burden in this deck, it talks about endings, making ways for new beginnings, burning away, releasing the access, endings to overcommitment. Okay, so what I get here is there's a situation, a relationship, maybe a partnership in business that's kind of been weighing on you, okay, that you've been overcommitted to. And I feel like, Taurus, this month your focus is going to be kind of to release that, to change your perspective on this from overcommitting to a more balanced approach, or allowing things to kind of come to you or unfold. So let's see here, Taurus, what else we can see. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck. We'll use the original Rider-Waite. Most important message here for Taurus. Spirit, what does Taurus need to see? Just seeing the Strength card. Let's see if it pops out. So let's see what comes of this. It's going to be interesting. This was very similar to one of the last readings I just did. So let's see. Page of Pentacles. This is an offer. Now, this could be a grounded offer, an offer from an earth sign. Could also be something within your finances, business, career, work opportunity. And we'll get some clarification here. Let's get the whole spread out first. Embrace healing. Advice moving forward is to review the past. See? Letting go of working so hard. One more card. New path. I'm going to get one more card for this King of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups. Star. So, Eight of Cups is on the bottom. Let's see how this looks. All right, Taurus. So Taurus. Page of Pentacles is like a student, okay? It's like a person who is eager to learn, okay, and eager to experience new things, travel to new places, just an adventurous type of person, okay? I feel like this is going to be very beneficial for you moving forward, is to embrace your individuality. Also embracing that there may still be some things that you're going to have to learn along the path. Learning new things is one of the only constant things. We're always constantly learning new things every day. Even when if you talk to an older person, they're one of the most people that are going to tell you, yes, you learn things. You learn new things throughout your whole life, okay? So what to prepare for, what is going to strengthen, accepting that there's going to be New things you're going to experience, new things you're going to learn on the horizon. Okay? Now, what to embrace? I feel like there's still some healing that needs to take place here with the Four of Swords. I also get this sense here that you're coming into a new phase in life, but there's a need for closure of a past situation. Maybe this was a past relationship or the relationship with your parents, something along those lines that's still kind of holding you back. Okay? This month, what the focus needs to be here with the Two of Wands is trying to figure out what this Four of Swords is here. Like, what is it that you need to heal from? Let's pull a couple cards on it, see what we can get. What to let go of is working so hard, putting in too much time into work and not enough time into yourself. Because over here, with this little 3 cards that I pulled to try to get clarity on that King of Cups, I get the sense here, Taurus, that there's a need to kind of open up emotionally. Be more open to emotional experiences, but also let yourself be more open. Don't be so guarded when it comes to... There may have been a relationship or something that ended because the healing needs to take place around this Ace of Cups in reverse, this separation. Now, this could have been from a recent relationship, or there may be something that's still kind of holding you back from even a past relationship before this. Okay? Something deep within you needs to heal. Let's get clarity on this Two of Wands here, Spirit. What's this Two of Wands here? Because this is like reviewing, you know, looking back to the past, trying to see if there's anything that you missed. You know, what did I miss back there? Let's see. Clarity on the Two of Wands, please, Spirit. Please and thank you. Four of Cups. So, again, until you fully get closure on this past situation, I feel like you're really going to be ignoring any other offers. It's not going to come together, even if you want it to. Subconsciously, I feel like it's not going to be easy. Okay? You have to heal from this past situation before you can move forward to this new opportunity. Now, the Eight of Pentacles was clarified by the Nine of Wands. So, pretty soon, if you're not already, overworking yourself or overexerting yourself in a relationship is going to be exhausting. It's not doable. I can speak from personal experience, okay? It's not doable. I did this right here, putting in too much work, putting in all the work, time, and effort into a relationship and got nothing in return for 10 years. And still, even to this day, the person still tries to get me to do this, get me to play into their game. And really, it's hard. It's really hard to get out of that because you do want something that's more stable, more solid. And sometimes you see that in a person, but it's just not coming together and you question. But what I feel here, Taurus, is you have healing that needs to still take place. And so you're going to be attracting certain types of people into your life until this healing takes place, okay? And that's why I see here, it's not going to come together. Nothing's going to come together until you heal that past hurt. once you're completely healed, that's when you're going to feel more balanced, more stable. There's a situation that either you walked away from or this person walked away from you that needs balancing. Maybe there's a need to like get a hold of that person and get some closure, but it's really taking a toll here, Taurus, on this movement forward. Okay, let's get a couple cards here for the advice. Let's get some more for the advice for Taurus. Cancer. Why did I say Cancer? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Taurus. Knight of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So what I get from here is once you heal from this, there's going to be somebody that comes in that's going to offer you their cup of love, right? It's going to be like a new beginning, okay? It probably is a new type of a partnership. And what Spirit is saying here is allow them to come to you. Allow this to naturally unfold and don't try to like force it. Don't try to focus on tending your garden. Focus on the things that you can control. And the Seven of Pentacles is like, it's like when you're in the beginning phases of tending your garden, when you're not really seeing anything come of it, but you're still, you know, going through the motions of like it's a relationship. This new person that's coming in here, I feel like you're not going to need to overexert yourself. Okay? We also have the Knight of Cups coming out twice. This could be a water sign. It could be that this person from the past comes back with a better understanding of themselves as well. The main thing here, Taurus, for you for the month of March is opening up, healing this past wound, this past hurt, and when you get closure from that situation or that past relationship, it's going to automatically start this healing process and you're going to automatically feel more open, more relieved. So taking the time really to review, you know, what past hurt, whenever you're triggered, you know, whenever you're in an argument with your new partner, whenever you're triggered, what do you think back to? That's where your answer is going to be. When you're triggered, like your partner says a certain thing and you get all emotional, anxious, and like stressed, what do you think, what pops in your head when that happens? Might take a couple times because it's going to take practice if you've never done that before, but it's going to bring clarity to the situation. So, Taurus, needing closure from the past. The Power Thought card is coming out for you guys. I am going to do an extended reading here, Taurus. In the extended, we'll take a little bit deeper look into maybe how to kind of get yourself out of this workhorse mode, okay? And we will also look at potential outcomes here with this new partner, right? So if that's something you're interested in, the link will be below. Power Thought card is, all my relationships are harmonious. When we create harmony in our minds and hearts, we will find it in our lives. The inner creates the outer, always. So, Taurus, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for the month of March. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.